Hi, in this video we're going to have a look at the new features in King of Avalon version 13.0 that was just released. One of the two main new things is that there are two new heroes introduced. Orlando the Night Shard and Irsa. Not sure if I pronounced that correctly. These heroes seem to be focused more on infantry again, and or a bit maybe like general. So the special skill of Orlando is that it deals extra damage to enemy troops, maximum 6 types each round, worth your infantry base health times percentage. And the damage ignores enemy defense, so that can be quite significant. In addition, when you have both of the heroes, there is this extra benefit that increases damage against bowmen worth infantry health. So you are extra good against bowmen, and that we have seen in the past as well, in the sense that the new heroes that are introduced are strong against the just released heroes before, which were bowmen focused, so that you really have an edge if you already have these new heroes. For Irsa, you get a huge amount of extra infantry health and defense. And the bowman attack is reduced when you have two of those heroes. I think actually, what I didn't realize when I was looking at it before, so yeah, I just want to double check. So these are also gallantry heroes, the old ones. So actually you don't need to have two per se to activate the special skill. You can combine them with the old infantry heroes. So that might be something worth experimenting with in case you don't have both new heroes yet. Of course, it will really be beneficial if you do have both of them. But this might be interesting. So related to this, there are two new chapters in the Merlin trials, and there is a hero council trial, which is kind of like the gauntlet that they used to have. I actually already did it, and I forgot to claim this. I was able to actually complete the first path and the first one of the second path, so that was quite interesting. That lately, in the past, I sometimes completed the first one, but lately hasn't happened often. I can still do so. I guess my heroes are relatively well developed, or they've made it a bit easier. They're not really very special. So this is the hero setup, and of Kiara and King Lot I haven't even unlocked all skills yet. So still 2 missing for Kiara and 3 missing for King Lot. So other changes, there is a timed Lord targets as well. Limited quest. Since I don't have the new one, without the new ones it's very difficult to score enough points. So for a very high developed Kiara, like 6 stars, you get 230 points. So if you have both of them, you can get to 460 of the first 2 rewards. But yeah, that is maybe not that interesting. The rewards are just gold as well. You really get the large amounts of gold if you not only have the new ones, but also upgrade them to multiple stars, and that's really a big investment money-wise. So not sure whether that gold is then very interesting. It should just be a nice bit extra. What we also have is the Mythical Summon, and a while back I realized I still have some of these horns. I don't even remember where I got them from, but I'm just going to do a few summons. Unfortunately, maybe I should show that first. You can get fragments of the new heroes, but as you saw, there is also a good chance that you get something that is quite useless. That's really, I find it really a pity, because these horns are not in no way easy to come by. So one fragment, and that was it, one fragment, and for the rest crap. So keep that in mind if you're going to spend to get these horns, that it might not be so nice, and they are quite pricey. So this personally don't really like about this to spend on these kind of things, because you are going to gamble, and you can spend this is Singapore dollar. By spending 29 Singapore dollar, you are very well could be that you really don't get anything useful, and even if you do get one, fragments also not so interesting actually. I'm playing in a small alliance, and I actually gave myself the best Neitherfall season reward, and that is somewhere in this. Here it is. So the season 6 mystery chest, and that can give you 20 fragments. So I could get one of the heroes now. I'm not yet sure which one is easier to get. Maybe during the next Neitherfall season, that might start soon, we can purchase one of them, and then I'm likely going to use the fragments that I have for the others. I'm not going to unlock it yet. If I would unlock it, it would give me some gold now. Maybe I would do a little bit better, but I prefer to wait with it and see which one I can get in an easier manner, and then use the fragments from this one that I have for the other one. Okay, let's look at the other stuff. Unfortunately, there is a new research category. That is not unfortunately, but I cannot show anything yet, because you need to have Stronghold level 46. I have Stronghold level 45, but I'm still quite far away from 46. So cannot use this new Deadly Storm category yet, see what's in there. I have no idea whether we can still use Philosopher's Stones, or whether they expect us to use something else. No idea what kind of niceties are in there to research. So we'll see about that later. If anyone has some information, might be interesting to share some screenshots or some information. There is a new honor pass that started. We get now some fragments for Mordred. So that's nice, I guess. A lot of people won't have it to a very high level yet, so always good to get something more. Just opening, nothing interesting from opening the free chest with the free key. That was it for that. We have a lucky draw. Reward history. So these are the things that I chose, not very interesting. And normally we get some of the one or at most two of the cheapest reward, so to say. So not very interesting to select something of the rarer rewards, because you don't get them if you don't spend big. For the rest, there are some changes in the shops, etc. One of them is from the summoning circle. And I'm not going to do that now. I'm going to wait for the next shop event, which is likely going to start next week. At least next week. It's going to be 4 weeks ago that the last shop event started. So I expect that to happen. And the nice thing is that we can get Guinevere and Mordred So hopefully I will get some, and that allows me to get them to a higher star level. So that's going to be quite nice. Categorn and Madoc are still marked as new, maybe not so interesting because they have already been there for a while. So that's good. Guinevere and Mordred for the master summoning. What's also interesting is that there's now Griffin Emblem Essence is now available as the rewards for Kingdom versus Kingdom, for Neither War and for Portal, very important. So that's going to be quite nice. I'm in a small alliance, so now that is going to be a bit of a problem, but at least we'll try to do Portal twice a week to get those 7 Griffin Emblem manuscripts. Is it SN manuscripts? Should be. So that should be quite nice. Not helping me very fast, but it will help me towards getting the new emblems. And finally, there's the general remark that Mordred fragments have been replaced with Kinglot fragments. I expect that is mostly referring to the Alliance store, where you can now purchase 2 Kinglot fragments. But that is very difficult to do. I actually still need my Alliance credits to purchase Frost Arcana. I don't have all Frost gemstones yet, and I still need to purchase a lot of Starfall Ascendant Scrolls. So far I only have 1 Starfall hero weapon, so I cannot build up a lot of use up a lot of my Alliance store credits for Kinglot, and it's also very expensive, so not sure whether that's really worth it, to be honest. Okay, I think that was it for all the new and changed features. What can I say about it? It's not really very special. It's maybe interesting to have new heroes. It will be a bit playing around. What kind of troop configurations are best with the new heroes? How fast do all the kingdoms, the top players in all the kingdoms, have these new heroes? So that might be a nice period that you can experiment a bit with rallies, but soon I guess most major players will have it, and the new troop configurations will be figured out. So it's just a temporary change. Okay, well, that was it. If you have any comments or any questions, that is always much appreciated, and thanks for watching this video.